morning, guys. It is Monday, the day after the weekend. Hopefully I have all those videos up. The big display case that I picked up yesterday, along with all kinds of Super Nintendo and Nintendo games to add to the collection that I did a trade on. Woke up this morning, did my rounds on Facebook groups, Kijiji, Craigslist, and a Nintendo DSi XL came up. I actually didn't know it was an XL, but it is. I got everything here for $50. So I got a very, very minty shape. Like, it was her son's. He never plays it, so she sold it all. Great screens. Front is really good. Got some minor, wear on the back, but this is the back. And it came with this, and also the stylus thing there is on there. Let me see if there's a memory card in here. Nope. But yeah, $50. I got that and some games. Of course, it came with the charger as well. This $50 was a steal. First being Kingdom Hearts Recoded. So that's pretty damn cool. And all these games are complete in box. Up next, we've got Jam Sessions 2, which is a shit box. And then there's two more games. Pokemon Black. And the really, really good one here, Pokemon Heart Gold. Look at that. Pokemon Heart Gold for $50. So we got these four games and the DSi XL. I'll get $50 just for Pokemon Heart Gold. And then I've got the DSi to sell. So, I'll probably make minimum $50, but it'll likely be $70. I might even just bundle it and resell it to the guy at the flea market. Give him a little bit of a deal, keep him happy, and get a quick sale for me where I don't have to meet people and stuff. So that's the first pickup of the day. I will keep you all posted. I'm not doing much hunting today at all. I'm about to grab some breakfast and head to the gym. Once I do that, if I don't see anything on ads, I'm just going to go home, edit a video, and start streaming for the day. So that'll be my day. So we'll keep you guys posted. If not, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, so on my way to the gym, and an N64 lot pops up on a Facebook group. It's a really good one. I'm paying quite a bit for it though. $180. She said $200 or best offer. I got it when the ad was like 3 minutes up. I know there's going to be a bidding war on it, so I asked her if she would do 160, and she said she would do 180. So I said sure, and luckily I'm out in Dartmouth side right now, and she's only about a 5-minute drive from here. So I'll be able to pick it up really quick. And if somebody messages her between now and then and offers her more money, I mean, that's just the game. I can't really do much about it. I'll show you guys all the games when I get it. It's a decent pickup. Basically, this pickup here, I mean, it would be an absolute steal at $100. But I'm getting it for $180. It's definitely worth more than that. The main thing is there's a few games in there that I don't have for my collection. And although I probably won't make any profit in terms of cash, I'll get free games out of it. So after I'm done flipping the console and the doubles, I'll make all my money back, and I'll get a few games needed for the collection, and one of them is pretty big. I might even make a couple of dollars depending on the type of bundle I make. And I'll be honest, I don't know 100% of everything that's there, because I just saw two of the titles and the price, and I instantly messaged her, and I kind of want to be surprised when I get there. I think it's like 12 or 15 games. But we'll see here in about 5 minutes. Right back. Alright guys, just picked the stuff up. It's actually like 2 blocks away from my mom's house. Show you guys here, I'll just pull over. Okay, so we have got for $180, we got a really clean N64. It's got the expansion pack in there. 3 controllers, blue, yellow. Oh, the sticks are really nice. And you're just regular gray. This one's worn a little bit more than the other two, but still really tight. It always sounds so sexual when you're describing N64 stuff. Comes with the 2 hookups. obviously. But anyway, the juicy stuff, the games. Actually, I don't know how many's here. Alright, so we've got Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, which I don't think I have. Donkey Kong 64, that'll be bundled with the system. Perfect Dark, another copy of that. Pokemon Snap, which I'm not sure I have. GoldenEye. Star Wars Shadow of the Empire, I think I have that. Wayne Gretzky's 3D Hockey, I definitely have that. Mario Tennis, I don't think I have that one. Turok, I don't have. Of course, I've got Mario 64. I don't have this. Jet Force Gemini. Actually, I'm curious about this one. I feel like it's not worth much, but I'm gonna look it up here real quick. Jet Force Gemini. Yeah, $10. Not an expensive game, but made by Rare, so I'm sure it's good. And the last, oh no, 2 more games. Oh, Zelda Ocarina of Time. Can't forget that. And the last one that I really needed for my collection, Mario Party 2. I mean, that right there is a $50 game. It sells all day for $60. Mario Parties are just, they sell like hotcakes, but Mario Party 2 and all these games, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 games, the console, 3 controllers and the hookups, $180. Like I said, I'll be able to add Gemini, Mario Party 2, I think Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and possibly Pokemon Snap, Mario Tennis, and Turok. So it looks like those are all of them, give or take one of those games. So an N64 with, I'll give 2 controllers, with the expansion pack, Donkey Kong, Perfect Dark, 007, Wayne Gretzky's, Star Wars, Ocarina of Time, and Mario. That right there is pretty much $180. I mean, I'll probably even settle for $130, but I will try and get my full $180 back. Worst case scenario, I get $150 for this stuff, and I add all those games to the collection for $30, which is a steal. But I'm really going to try and get $180 for this. I also have a couple of extra N64 games at home that I can add into the bundle to maybe bump it up to a $200 bundle. But I'll keep you guys updated on that. But a really good pickup. It's not like, holy shit, Jeff, what a steal. But it's always nice to get really clean stuff, a lot of N64 stuff, and to get it at a good price. I mean, well under retail. You know, probably 60%, 60% retail value, which isn't bad at all. It's not always about making money. This is also for the collection, right? So sometimes you got to take a hit, or not even a hit, but sometimes you got to lower your expectations. Especially when you're scoring, you're going to yard sales and you're getting this stuff for $2 a game. Sometimes you got to pay a fair amount of cash. But remember, if you're paying $180 and it's worth $350 or $300 or whatever, even $250, I mean, that's a $70 margin that you have to work with. And at the end of the day, it can be $70 in free games. And who doesn't like free games? It'll just require a little bit of sweat equity getting rid of the stuff. But that's not a problem here. So really solid pickup. Hey, what's up, guys? It is Tuesday, 20 to 6 at night. I've had a good day. I went and got a massage first thing this morning. Went out and had some breakfast, which was nice. Had a me day today. Went to the gym, got my hair cut, feeling fresh, went home, had a shower, and now I am out to deliver a big bundle of N64 games and also get a relatively good steal of a price on some Super Nintendo games that I'm going to go pick up. Hopefully all these videos are in chronological order. Yesterday I picked up a Super Nintendo bundle. I'll post a picture here of what I'm about to sell. As you can see, all those games, the console, I'm selling all that for $180, which is a good deal. It really is a good deal because it's worth more than that. But I only paid $180 for everything plus 6 games that I get to keep for my collection and an extra controller. So for free, I got a controller, Mario Party 2, Mischief, a couple of shit boxes, Mario Tennis, and I think there was another one. So that goes to show, if you're willing to pay a little bit more than what you normally pay for games, as long as you can break even, you can get free games for your collection, and that's exactly what I'm doing here, and it's only a one-day turnover. So I got the games yesterday, you know, got to add that Mario Party 2, which is great, along with others, and then now it's gone tonight, selling it at a good price, not trying to get full retail for it, just getting rid of it quick. All right, guys, so I went in and spent a little bit more than I thought. She actually had some 32X games in there. Her ex-boyfriend was a collector, and he left a bunch of stuff, so she's just selling it. Got a stack of 32X games. I'll show you guys that. Also picked up, what, 6 or 7 N64 games and a huge stack of Super Nintendo games. Spent 180 bucks. I know it seems like a lot, but it was a good deal. It was a good deal. One of the games in there is 60 bucks for Super. There's one complete in box game. One of the 32X games is like $40-something. I didn't really check all the prices, but I knew one of them was kind of expensive, and she just said, make me an offer. We already agreed to $120 for the Super Nintendo stuff, so I grabbed the stack of N64 and 32X, and I said, would you take 60 bucks for this? And she said, sure. So I probably could have got it for like 40 bucks, but 60 was fair. There's definitely probably $130, $140 worth of stuff there in that extra little stack that I bought. So definitely worth. I'll show you guys that once I go and pick up the 2 PlayStation games. I'll show you the PS games and this stack of games all together, and we'll see you in a few. All right, guys, I just got home from picking up the PlayStation games. I'm going to show everything off before I go in the house. I'm going to edit up this video. Let me just get right into it. So I just picked up 2 PlayStation 1 games. I paid 20 bucks each. Typically, I don't really buy games for 20 bucks a pop unless I am looking specifically for them. And it just so happens I've been looking for both of these, and they came up in the same lot. First one is Dino Crisis Complete. The front is a little worn down, but I got the game, which is good. And the other one here is one of my favorite PlayStation games. I do have to change the box here because it's cracked, or the case. Galarians. It's a 3-disc game. Once again, the manual's a little worn. This belonged to like a video game store, but the discs are in great condition. Just both the manuals are a little worn, but all 3 discs are there. Galarians and Dino Crisis for 40 bucks. Really happy about that. Dino Crisis is like 25 and this is like 30. So I saved a few dollars, but the big thing is I got both of them. So there is that. Kind of treated myself a little bit today. All right, let me go ahead and show you guys the Super Nintendo stuff. The Super Nintendo games I got for $120. The first game here is Addams Family. The box is in rough condition, but it's the box nonetheless. Manual's in there and the game. So that's the only complete in box game. I got the other Family Matters game, so I'll have both of them now. Next is Roadrunners Death Rally. I already have that, so that'll be a double. I'll just put that right in this double box back here. Here's a double, and it's a really good game. I'll probably put this up on eBay. Magic Sword. That's like a $40 cart. I already have it, so, and this is in really, really good shape, so 40 bucks there. That's a good one. This one, Rise of the Robots. I know this is a shit box, not worth much, but I don't have it, so that's good to add to the collection. Up next, we have Mario Paint. It's another double. Here's another double, a good one that sells quick, Earthworm Jim 2. And I think I got 25 or 30 bucks for this that I sold last week, so that'll be an easy sell. We have the WrestleMania arcade game with the manual. I don't have that, so we'll add that to the collection. And 2 more games, Donkey Kong Country 2 You get 25, 30 bucks for this all day. Actually just sold one on Sunday. This is an easy sell. And the big one, this is the one that I really wanted the lot for, is Super Turrican? Super Turrican. This is like a $55, $60 cart, and it's pretty rare, and it's in minty condition. So that was really, really nice to add to the collection. So I got all those for 120 bucks. Definitely worth the 120. I get there, she's got more games. I offered her another $60 for all of this stuff here. I'll start with the 32X. We've got Doom, Star Wars Arcade, Metalhead with some label damage, and the best one, which is like 40 bucks plus, Space Harrier. Space Harrier. So that was good. And I also got these added in with the 60. WCW NWO Revenge, which I don't have. Toy Story 2, which I don't have. Rainbow Six, which I don't have. Star Wars Rogue Squadron, I do have that one. It's a double. Turok 2. Not sure I have this, but I do believe I have it coming in the mail. Helly Famous sent me a whole bunch of stuff. We did a big trade, and I think I have it complete in box coming. And then Madden 99 shitbox. So not bad for 60 bucks. I mean, I got 6 N64 games and these 4 32X games for 60 bucks. I mean, this one right here will probably fetch me 40 from somebody locally, or I'll be able to use it as trade bait. But yeah, for $180, I got all that and the Super Nintendo game. So really, really good deal. Definitely worth a lot more than that. Mainly, we're going to add quite a bit to the collection. Am I going to be able to get back the $180? No, I don't think so. I'll probably get back probably about 120 of it ish. We'll see. I have to get some consoles and bundle it up, but it's okay for me to sit on.
What's up, guys? I don't know which video this is going to be in. I have so much content to produce for you guys. I've picked up so much stuff. What I'm about to show you is this lot of games and boxes and different things that I picked up at the flea market this previous Sunday. It is now Tuesday, late Tuesday night, almost midnight. I hadn't had a chance to sit down and record all the stuff that I traded at the flea market. Like I said in a previous video, I sold a few $100s worth of stuff, but I also did a big trade. The trade was for all of my Famicom stuff that I had left, a few Sega Saturn Japanese games, and that's really about it. It was just the obscure Japanese stuff I couldn't get rid of, and I had already made all my money back from that big bundle, that $1,050 bundle. So it was just, this is all just gravy. So I'm just going to quickly go through everything. I've got a lot of stuff to record, so I'm not going to go through any prices or anything like that. I did price everything up. I'll let you guys be the judge, but that's not the point of this video. It's just to show you what I got. Okay, so I'll start with the Nintendo stuff. We've got Twin Cobra here, complete in box. This one here is a really expensive one. This is about 80 bucks here. Pardon me. Worm, Journey to the Center of the Earth. This is complete in box. Very minty condition too, so it's nice to have. This one here is just the box and... is the manual in here? I don't know. Yes, manual's in there. So box and manual for Gauntlet 2. I already own the game, so I'll make that complete. This is also box and manual. I already own the cart, so I'll make that complete. We also have Kid Nicky for the NES. This one here is pretty damn rare and expensive. Ghost Lion. Ghost Lion. So that's like an $80 cart right there. And then I've got Toki and Trog. Both are... I do believe this one's like 50 bucks and this one's like 30. Or no, this one's like 16. This one's like 60 bucks, the Toki. Around there. They're pretty expensive. I actually got these two games in $20 for one of my Dreamcast games. So this wasn't part of the trade. This was something towards different. But I got these two games in 20 bucks. just kind of have it all mixed in. And then for Super Nintendo, I've got Power Pigs, this Super Putty, or whatever that is, the Ken Griffey Shitbox. I think I already showed you guys that. Another Shitbox sports game. Another Shitbox sports game. I actually showed part of this lot off already. Showed that off already. Okay, here we go. Secret of Evermore. That's a really good one, and I actually just picked up the manual for this tonight, so I'll show in the next video. Claymates. That's a good one, too. We've got Michael Jordan Basketball, which is kind of rare, believe it or not, I think. Fighter's History. We got Faceball here, like a Pac-Man Faceball. And Total Carnage. All right, we've got some box stuff here. Combos Caper. That's a good one. This box is in kind of rough shape, but it's complete. Wolfchild. And this one's in really rough shape, but it's expensive and it's complete in box. Equinox, and the box is in really rough shape, but we got the box nonetheless. So this is like $120 complete in box. Obviously, in this condition, it's not worth that much, but it is nice to have it. And even if in this condition it's worth $80 just to have the box and manual, so be it. But either way, at least we got it. Yeah, so there's that. And then I'll show you guys quickly that N64 bundle that I think I put in the last video. I don't know for sure, man. I'm so mixed up. This is what I get to add to the collection for free. Mario Party 2, Jet Force Gemini, Mario Tennis, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, Turok, Ken Griffey Jr. Baseball, and NFL Quarterback Shitbox. So everything that was in there is stuff that I managed to pick up over the weekend. I do believe those N64 games were from yesterday, actually. But since I have them in front of me, I won't show them in the next video. I just want to make sure that I'm showing you guys everything that is getting added to the wall. So yeah, all this is free. I mean, all these games are free. We already made back our money from the bundles. That N64 lot of games that I just showed you, I had bought for like $180. Those obviously and a lot more other games that you'll see either in the last video or the one that's coming out next. I ended up selling that today for $180. So those are all free. So everything here free with a little sweat equity over the weekend. Pretty incredible. So I'm going to go and add all these games to the wall. I've already plugged them into my app. Behind me here on the floor, I've got 2 full bags of Super Nintendo games and some other stuff that I'm going to be showing you guys on the next video, so stay tuned for that. I don't know how much live footage is in this video, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know this feels rushed and sporadic. I have so much stuff to go through, and I've recorded so many things, and I'm only finding time now at midnight to do it. Between streaming and going and actually selling games and collecting, my time is becoming very limited, but I'm hella enjoying it, and hopefully you guys are too. So that was just a quick update for the weekend. So that's all taken care of. And now, after this video, we will officially be up to date on everything on the next video, which I'm going to record right after this. So thank you so much, guys. Hit that like button. Check out the eBay page in the link in the description below, and go join that Facebook group. Peace out.